You're just 57. It's been a while since you were in the ring, but we keep seeing all these boxers come out and fight again. Does this give you the itch at all? A lot of money can be made.
You know what? My daughter, I have a daughter that tells me, Dad, you're not going to fight again. It makes me, and I think to myself, who would I fight? Name me a fighter. Who would I fight? People have mentioned, obviously, people say, "Oh, Jake Paul or the other Paul or whatever," and it's a mega fight and blah blah blah. But them guys, they're not in my category.
Well, you mentioned Mike Tyson, and he returned last year and fought Roy Jones, and your popularity right now is huge. It seems like that could be a big fight.
Well, all right then. Look, I'll put it out there. If there's a promoter that's willing to promote such a fight, and I never have liked talking about money, but they could come up with a decent offer, then who knows? I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna say yes. I will say yes. We could have a rematch. I don't know if anybody will watch it, but I'll say yes because I think that's what in this crazy era of the social media and the popularity of certain people, and I actually feel and I was actually vindicated. I felt vindicated by the way that the social media and people on social media and everything really got behind me to say that, we appreciate what you did. You were in the right. The guy deserved it and all this kind of stuff, I felt vindicated and it showed me that people still do think about me and do appreciate what I did during my boxing career. At the end of the day, we did corral him out. Nobody kind of put hands on him or his friends, but we actually corralled him out and got him to come to the door. And then obviously what you see in the video from the time he came outside until the time I actually defended myself was his actions. But basically, he was doing the same thing inside the venue, but even a bit more crazy. I would say some of it was a bit crazy. Spitting on staff, spitting food and chucking food around, knocking patrons' drinks and food over, and it was just wild. It was just wild anyway. I was arrested, and rightly so, because obviously because when people saw the video, or no, not even because people saw the video, but actually I think, I don't know what the laws are like in America, but if doormen are seen to be physical on the door, physically violent on the door, and something like that happens, then police are more than allowed to come and do their job. So, and I wasn't worried so much about that because it was actually me defending myself. The guy actually came towards me. He'd already been violent on the door, struck a couple of doormen, pushed them, punched them, went at a couple of other patrons. And then as that incident happened, he turned around and made a beeline to me. He was obviously calling me names. When I hear people calling me names and stuff like that, you know what, do your thing, fill your boots. Call me as much names as you want. It's not going to harm me, but I have the right to defend myself, and that's what I did, in the case of him coming towards me, raising his hands like he was going to actually strike me. So, I defended myself.
So you said you were arrested. How were you locked up for a short period of time and then released to let go?
Oh yeah. The police arrested me. Obviously I was taken to the police station. I was there for about four and a half hours, something. And then they came back and said, no, what is it? NFA, no further action. They say no further action will be taken in this case because they had statements from my manager, the people that were at the door. They looked at the video, I think they've looked at our CCTV, and that's what they saw. I think that's what they saw originally. I'm still waiting. What actually has happened? The SIA. I don't know if you have it in America, but the SIA. We have a security authority industries, or called the SIA, and they have actually suspended my license to work, so I can't work at the moment anyway. So I'm just trying to get that sorted, and then hopefully as soon as possible, get back to work as soon as possible.